Darius Rucker was born and raised in Charleston, South Carolina. His single mother, Carolyn, was a nurse at the Medical University of South Carolina. She raised him with his three sisters and two brothers. According to Rucker, his father was never around, and Rucker saw him only before church on Sundays. His father was in a gospel band called the Traveling Echoes. Darius Rucker said that he had a typical Southern African American upbringing. His family attended church every Sunday and was economically poor, and at one point, his mother, her two sisters, his grandmother, and 14 children were all living in a 3-bedroom house. But Darius Rucker says that he looks back on his childhood with very fond memories. Darius Rucker later in his life went to become part of a band called Hootie and the Blowfish. Darius Rucker and another person who became part of that band met when they were freshmen, so first-year students, at the University of South Carolina. Mark Ryan, another band member, heard Darius singing in the showers of the dorm they shared and was impressed by his vocal ability. The pair began playing cover tunes as the Wolf Brothers. They later got together with other members who became Hootie and the Blowfish, and that was founded in 1986 at USC. Hootie and the Blowfish's debut album, so first album, is the 19th best-selling album of all time in the United States. Later, Darius began performing as a solo act, and he eventually made the move to country music. In the video that we are going to watch, the interviewer and Darius Rucker are going to talk about Darius recording Wagon Wheel. Darius recorded that song in 2013, but it was originally written in 1973, and many more verses were written 25 years later. Wagon Wheel proved to be a bigger success for Darius Rucker than it did for the Old Crow Medicine Show. For instance, it was nominated for a Country Music Awards award and won a Grammy Award in 2014 in the category of Best Country Solo Performance. And in terms of the latter, Rucker holds the distinction of being only the second African American to win a Grammy for vocals in a country music song. The first was Charlie Pride, who did so in 1972. It now holds the distinction of being one of the best-selling country songs in American history. Over the course of his career, Darius Rucker has been a part of the genres rock, pop, country, R&B, and blues. Let's learn a little bit more about Darius Rucker.